Hello, friends. Let's talk about that result against LASK. Or not. We could not. We really could not talk about that result. What happened previous to this? Chelsea. Yeah, that was a good match. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But, oof. Yeah. Oof. It was a bad one. It was a bad one, fellas. It was, something to forget about. You know that, like, Men in Black, right? When they have the pin and they go bink. That's what I want to do. Just, it was not a great performance. It was, yeah, it was interesting. It was I guess it was like it wasn't like a boring game, but it was a bad game. Okay, we gotta get into it immediately because it's problematic. Sanchez, what has happened to Davinson? If you check a shot map of today, you will see that pretty much all of them came on the right side of our defense, which was no surprise. And I don't even know. Sanchez and Hart really cost us a few points here in my opinion. I think they were kind of bad. I really do. Hart made a few good saves and then was really bad for the goals he let in. Really, just completely poor. Um, there was one he tried to save diving to his right where he like hit it with his forearm, and I was like, the hell? Like he didn't even have his arms out. He was like doing this to the ball. I was like, what? It doesn't make any sense. Sanchez, just positionally, was not great. He also, to his credit, had a good block or two, in the opening minutes. But just as the game wore on, he would push up sometimes, and he would expose us. He would expose us, and it was terrifying. And I don't know. There's at least two goals you can draw back to Davinson and Hart. But anyways, that's the defense. Um, yeah, it wasn't a great performance, mainly because this is not the type of game we excel in. I thought LASK were actually quite good at pressing and kind of forcing us to turn over the ball quickly. They were really aggressive and front footed, which we don't deal with well sometimes if you don't have the ideal players. I think one of the main problems was Son playing striker. He's done it before, he's done okay there, but against different kinds of teams, they. I feel like if we had a striker, we would have won very easily and we would have been fine. I think a big key to this game was that we didn't have Vinicius or Kane to link up play, to drill balls into the feet of and knock it on for Bale, knock it on for Lucas, knock it on for Son, any of those things. Yeah, just we kind of lacked an outlet. I don't know. It was dire, really. And Ndombele tried to do some things, couldn't really do it. I mean, in the opening minutes he looked pretty good, but then he didn't really have anyone to pass to most of the time. Lucas had a really bad game. Just I don't even know. Like I don't even know what Lucas was trying to do in that game. Uh, he just didn't show for the ball a lot and was very not progressive with the ball when he had it. I just got a quote in, alert. Mourinho says he has the feeling that some of the Tottenham Hotspur FC players have the feeling that they shouldn't be here. I don't know who that is. I'm looking at this lineup, right? Maybe Sanchez, maybe Delhi. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Um, I mean, this wasn't like a capitulation performance. It wasn't like that bad. It was just kind of uninspiring, because as I was saying, we lacked an outlet. We only really know how to play one way, which is like really direct balls over the top, really direct balls into the box, really direct, etc., etc., etc. And we don't have a good build-up structure in possession sometimes to break a press or whatever like we need in this game. We need someone. We need a structure that we could pass short passes around and break their press effectively and get into their box and score. Really didn't have that. Most of our chances came from direct things, which is fine. It's working, but it's something to be wary about. It is something to be wary about. I'm still thinking about this quote. I don't even know. Yeah, call people out, I guess. I thought Bale looked better today. I really did. Um, but yeah, no, Bale looked really good. Well, not really good. Obviously, if he looked really good, that would change things. It was a good penalty scored. Delhi, I thought he looked good off the bench as well. Um, I think, honestly, one person who's been disappointing me since the last international break, Giovanni Lo Celso. I don't know what it is. He's just off right now. He's playing like Lamella, but like the worst parts of Lamella. Like when he just takes the ball, carries it like 5 yards, and then looks up and then loses the ball. It's harsh. It's harsh, I know, but we drew to LASK. Like I need a, I need to like vent a little bit. Doherty is not looking great. Not if there's one signing that is not looking amazing, it's Doherty. We have to be honest. Uh, he just, I feel like he needs to be in a back three. Well, not in the back three itself, but he needs to work best with a back three. I don't know. It's hard because he's readjusting to a position he hasn't played in a while. You can tell he wants to get forward, but you can tell he also in the back of his mind he's like, I should really not go forward because I need to defend right now. So there's some hesitancy there. Højbjerg didn't really look amazing today, but also didn't have much to do. Jose did say that we wouldn't have won the game without Højbjerg or Son, which I can kind of agree with, I guess. But yeah, it was weird. Davis didn't offer an outlet. I really hope Reguilon is fit for Arsenal. My God. Um, what else happened? Son ran through the defense, scored a sunny goal. Good ball from Ndombele, to be fair. Yeah, Ndombele, if there was a man of the match, I would give it to Ndombele. Bergwijn. Steven Bergwijn. I am very happy that Steven Bergwijn is the starting right winger because I think he is like Lucas but better. He's like he does the tracking back, he does the running, he does the dribbling, and he's better technically. I think he is really underrated and simultaneously sometimes overrated, but that's okay. No, I think he's a good player. I really do. Um, I really do think Bergwijn is the future there. And we have a young, promising right winger or left winger, so why not use him? I think maybe he'll excel in the Arsenal game. I hope he does. If not, Bale. We got Gareth Bale. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm so happy though that Jose is finally not starting Lucas in starting lineups in the Premier League. It just makes me so happy. I guess Clark got some minutes. I wish Bale played at striker, honestly. I feel like that would have helped us a tad bit. I don't know. I have a comment that just came in from Alex. Hello, Alex. If FIFA isn't your thing, maybe you could try doing a Master League on PES. I have thought about that. Yeah, it's more like the episodic video structure for my videos. That's the problem because it's a lot of work. But it's like it's the work of sitting down and recording it that's more the problem. I don't have a lot of time to record things. I have a lot of time to edit things. I have a lot of time to edit things and make things good, high production quality. I'm talking about other stuff now, if you can't tell. I'm talking about my channel. But I do think that for me, I want to make better content less often. Well, bad way of phrasing. I want to make better content, but it won't be as frequent. So that's what I'm trying to do. So stuff like episodic structures, like a Football Manager series and stuff like that, right now it doesn't appeal to me. It probably will later. Don't worry. Like it'll probably come back. But for right now, I just want to do some experiments with FIFA, some experiments with all that stuff. So yeah, look forward to that. But back to Tottenham, let's talk about the Arsenal game. Here's the starting lineup I want. Hugo has to start. If I see Joe Hart, Dyer, Rodon, Serge. Why am I counting? Region. I just went back to doing it. Højbjerg, Sissoko, and Ndombele, Bergwijn, Son, Kane. Easy. Easy as that. That is, you play that, you win. It's just how it is. Maybe we go for 4-4-2. We could. And we could maybe play Sissoko as the right winger, which is, I think, what we did when we faced Arsenal last. Is that when he played a 4-4-2? I don't remember, but either way, we need to do something different for Arsenal. I'm not that scared of Arsenal. Let me check on their score right now. I know this has been a very scatterbrained episode, but it's whatever, right? It is currently 2-0 Arsenal. Forget about that. That doesn't matter. They can inspire confidence. I think, if anything, a result like this is better before a big game than just blowing them out of the water and building false confidence. I think we do have the team to excel against Arsenal, though, and we really should get a result there. I'm predicting a 2-1. I really want to see Dele on the bench at least. I think he's kind of earned to be in the bench over Gio, but I want to hear your thoughts about that. I don't know. He didn't get much time today, so it's hard to really, I guess, see how good he is. I don't know. I feel like he should be given a bit more of a shot, but that's just me. Hopefully whoever it is that doesn't want to be here finds a way to get out. I don't know who it is, but you can't have that in the club. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Leave a like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys for the game on Sunday. Come on, you Spurs.